Hola Aquarius, Scorpios, welcome to your 2020 Sun Moon reading. Keep in mind this is a general reading. If you would like a personal reading, just email me. We can set that up. When you view this is when you are meant to see it. It does not matter the time of year. I'm doing these in orders of requests in the comments as quickly as I can. The first portion of this reading will go over what your traits are for your Sun Moon sign. And then I will lay out the main cards. We'll take a quick look here at 2020. The second portion of this will be the link below to the Vimeo reading, where I'll have a deeper interpretation of the cards with clarifiers. I'm separating the year up into 4 quadrants. So let's see what's going on for Aquarius, Sun, Scorpio moons. Now, some of the things I'm going to mention is just things you need to work on in 2020, okay? So let's start off with how sometimes you judge that things should go a certain way, or you believe that things should go a certain way, and some of the ways are kind of out there, and then you become a little bit pissed off, or you get irritated when people kind of don't share the same ideas as you do, okay? So when things get tough, instead of adapting, you tend to kind of snap. And then sometimes you take your frustrations out on other people. So in 2020, maybe you should work on a little more tolerance in regards to other people's viewpoints, other people's ideas. Try to be a little more relaxed. Try to be a little more flexible emotionally, not have like a higher than thou attitude. But the good thing about Aquarius, Sun, Scorpio moons is they always have the ability to reinvent themselves. So, I mean, you can always start over, right? In regards to some things. Now, you'd like to be acknowledged, you like comfort, but when it comes to chasing your goals that you have, sometimes you totally lose your perspective and you can become really selfish, okay? I know it really seems like I'm beating down on you, but I'm not, okay? You guys have some really good traits. One of your exceptional traits you have is, like I said, you're always reinventing yourself. You're always evolving. And you have the capabilities. You come back from being defeated very, very well, okay? So you bounce back from things really well. You're very strong. You guys are very determined. You have... you respect your own freedom. You expect other people to respect your independence. You do tend to be a little obstinate. This is a negative thing. Again, something that you could work on because, there's nothing like gray. It's either black or white in regards to you guys. So again, just kind of working on that tolerance and being a little more fluid. Sometimes when you are obstinate, that pride you have can be your downfall. Because there's kind of a opposition in your combination, okay? You hardly ever listen to other people's advice. You follow your own unique path in life, and you don't like to be told what to do. And I get that, okay? Or how to be told how to handle your life. So again, a very independent, very strong spirit in regards to that. And I think that's about it. You have a sense of mission. You're very brilliant. You're very creatively brilliant, and you're very inspirational too and uplifting. Okay, so there's good stuff in there. I don't want to make it seem like I'm just beating up on you guys. Alrighty. So let's see what's going on for your 2020. Holy Spirit, angels, like that's universe. Can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, your insight for Aquarius Sun, Scorpio moons. For the year 2020, what do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground, become closer to the universe and closer to divine? Any messages you have would be greatly appreciated. What do you see for January, February, March for Aquarius, Sun, Scorpio moons? Okay, we have the Judgment card in the upright. Okay, and other things to mention, check out my 2019 Sun Moon readings because we're still in 2019, or just see if they rang true for you last year. For April, May, June, we have the Star card in reverse, which is the card of Aquarius, if that resonates. Keep in mind I'm on Facebook, I'm on Insta. If you need an answer to a question, I'm on the Instant Go app. You can get it turned in 24 hours. Okay, 10 of Wands in reverse for your July, August, September. And what do you see for October, November, December? If you could please like, share, subscribe in support of these videos, it'll keep me going to keep doing them. Or just any of my videos. goes. It gets tiring. Okay. So we start off the beginning of the year. You all are kind of assessing a situation, looking at a situation. It could be a relationship. If it's a relationship, you're considering if you should give it another go, but you're being very careful about looking at it to make sure that whatever it is, like I said, you're kind of sizing everything up and you're wondering what kind of decision you're going to make on this judgment. And when you make this decision, there's not going to be any looking back in the beginning of the year for you. Okay. And we'll find out in the Vimeo reading a little bit more about what that is when I pull the clarifiers on it. Now, we move into April, May, June with the Star card in reverse. So this is going to be a little bit of a down time for you. The Star card in reverse usually brings sadness with it. And sadness because you just kind of are starting to lose hope in regards to something. You don't have faith in you don't have faith in what's going to happen, or it's a test of faith for you, or you're just uninspired. The Star card in the upright is being very inspired to kind of do something and reach for the stars, and in the reverse, it's not so much, okay? It can also feel like during this period of time, like I said, I think it's going to be the downswing during this time of year. You're just going to feel like there's so much against you, and there's really nothing you can do to overcome it. So try to stay positive during that period of time. As we move into July, August, September, kind of see you coming out of that. And the way that you're coming out of it is you're just deciding, I'm not going to take on more than I have to in life. So whether it's responsibilities, whether it's somebody else's bag of crap they hand to you, whether it's burdens that you're putting on yourself, you're deciding, I'm not going to do it anymore, okay? So either you're telling people no thank you, or you're just saying, you know what, I need to take some time for myself. I need to take a break. I need to, stop doing so much, and really kind of a little bit of self-care and things like that during the period of July, August, September. 9 of Pentacles, October, November, December. Some of you could be facing financial difficulties of some sort. Financial difficulties to the point where you're dependent on somebody else, okay, for money, okay, or for finances, or in a practical way. You're living with somebody because you can't afford to live on your own, for instance. Others of you could just be working your fingers to the bone and not paying attention to the people that count in your life. And sometimes the 9 of Pentacles can be being envious of somebody else's money. I'm not getting that so much as I am the other messages, but that's how you're going to end off the year. And that could kind of make sense because it's holiday time. We all sort of, kind of have a crunch in our finances during that period of time. So if you all are interested in seeing the clarifiers and getting more insight on this, click on the Vimeo link below. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email. We can go ahead and set that up. And then I'm just going to mention you look at your 2019 Sun Moon readings. Check me out on Facebook and Insta. Ask me a question on the Instant Go app. And then also check out my compatibility readings on my playlists. Like, share, subscribe, and good luck to you in 2020. Adios from Veronica Gardet. Bye.